G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. I'm just gonna quickly turn. Oh, music should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Couple things I want to bring up. Mention, chat about. And stuff. Yeah. Sorry. I just realized something which I'll bring up later, but I'm like, huh? Oh. But yeah. News on Gaia 2. I have some little bit of news on Gaia 2. Some good news and some bad news. Good news, I've been able to play around with it a bit. I've been able to do a little bit of stuff with it. Make some stuff even with it. Bad news, from what I understand, I here out cannot share any builds. Well, I mean, I can't share the build, of course. Nobody would be able to use it anyway, unless you had pre-ordered it. But, oh, what was it? I believe I cannot, from here out, share, like, record the program. Which is unfortunate. I'm just double checking. But I believe from here I can't. So that's a bit annoying. I think I should be fine with my release. But from what I understand, I can't stream or record it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm just sorry if like anybody's sending messages or anything. Or if it just, you know, I'm just kind of doing my thing. I'm just scrolling up in the Discord server to see what the quote is. Let's say pinned it, no? But yeah, I believe I can't stream it anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. The reason for that, I believe, is because, long story short, the game a little bit buggy. The program, sorry, is a little bit buggy. By a little bit buggy, I mean half the features aren't working. And that sounds a lot worse than it truly is for anybody interested. It works very well. I can quickly show something that I was working on. But the issue is that a lot of them, because they're remaking a lot of stuff, like, basically a lot of features have been turned off for now until they get it working. So due to that, so here's just something that I was working on. Nice Canyon. I mean, it's really good. High quality, yada da yada da. So it's good. But unfortunately, here's my webcam. But unfortunately, I can't share too much more about that. But it is faster. It is good. I've been able to play around with it a bit, and I am liking it. But there's definitely some things that are like questionable. It's like why they make these choices. I think from, I guess, my point of view, I come to the conclusion that I just honestly feel, you know, it kind of is what it is. It's not bad. I think everything's good, but we can't really make too many judgments until it fully releases, really, because it is early access, and what exists now is not really indicative of, well, of like the final release, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately, I guess. What else? So I might make a character in And if anybody's been following, this is like a complete shift, by the way. If anybody follows Dragon's Dogma, I might make a character for Dragon's Dogma. That releases tomorrow. And I did pre-order it. I pre-ordered it because it was cheaper on Humble Bundle. It was like $25 off on Humble Bundle, and I'm like, ooh, nice. So, yeah, got that. What else? Sorry, I'm just scrolling through some stuff to see if I have any more information. What else? I rewatched Dune in the weekend because I had to write like 3 fucking pages worth of sorry, I'm just trying to think, what was it? References, sorry. And ooh, that was painful. So I decided to just watch Dune on the side because I want to watch the new Dune movie and so on and so forth. So I think it'd be worthwhile. Anyway, there's that. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did the first time. I think partially because I sort of had a bit more of an understanding therefore. As well as like I was doing something on the side, so in those more boring or portions, it is still a really long show. So yeah, not too bad. What else? Currently, as you might have seen, I'm working on a gun here, which is coming along. There are some things that are like, what's going on here? Some things will look really nice, some things will look less nice. We've got a lot of blocking going on. These are all, blocking these. All this stuff's blocking at the moment. This is like half finished. I still got quite a bit of work to do there. I still got quite a bit of work to do with this portion, as that doesn't look very good as is. But otherwise, this section's all looking good. I've perfected that, I feel, for my reference. We got it. There's all reference and everything. This is very close to being done. I just have to match it a little bit better. So these are pretty close. I mean, I just have to make it subdiv to work with subdiv, and I need to add some sites onto it. It's coming along. I've spent the week working on it. It's for an assessment. I do build. Can't be bothered finding the things, so I'll just show this. These are my 2 reference images that I get. I got this one. Oh, I'll find the actual image. It's so hard, dude. I struggle because they gave me like one of the hardest ones to work on, unfortunately. This in itself isn't terrible. It's the fact that this is the only image I have really received. Like, yeah, I got these 2, which is literally just a split up version of this. So annoying. This is going to be incredibly tricky. So I still got to add this part. I got to add the sites and fine-tune these and then work it with subdiv. I got really stuck with like this portion as it's quite a complex part. The issue that I have is I don't have a side view of it, right? So some parts like, the base here, which you can see, super fine, super easy. I found that one not hard in the great scheme of things. And moving along, once again, this part's almost finished and a couple of things are pretty good. But some other things are just really tricky. Like, I'm struggling. I've spent a lot of time working on this part, and it's getting there. You can obviously see I'm missing a lot of things. So, and bear in mind, a bit of stuff, there's some, like, things that need fine-tuning and some changes that I'm going to be making. but I have to bring this into ZBrush anyway, so I'm kind of like, some things I'm not going to do, like I'm going to boolean this, and that's why there's some changes like that to it all. I do need to make this a whole lot wider here. I have noticed. I'll change this another day, but that needs to be a whole lot thicker. And then I've skipped this under part here. So overall, I'm pretty happy with how it's going. It needs a lot of work, but I can see it looking pretty good. It's just this needs to be brought up, or I need to bring actually this part down. Or sort of figure that shit out. I don't know. Bit tricky. I'm just doing the best that I can with my thing. There's a couple other guys doing the same model as me, so I'd be intrigued to see their takes on it all. But, I don't know. The issue that I have is there's some easier stuff, like some of our classmates are getting a lot easier models, unfortunately, and like side views and everything, and it's just like, oh, dude, I would be done with this if I had a side view. And a front view even. So, I don't know. I'm trying my best, but it is a bit tricky. I might want to bring that up. I feel like it curls down. Oh, maybe not. I'm not too sure. Does that go down? No. Figment of my imagination. Today's today? Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. It's a bit painful. I hope I saved everything. I believe I did. What else? I worked on... I made a material. I mean, you say made... Technically, you can just say I've combined a bunch of things together to make one big material that works well. Nothing really exists like it, so it's pretty good. I've slightly changed it since this, but this is really the scheme of things. I'm just going to delete this. So I made this material... peeling paint, which is similar to machinery, similar to this, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this. And it works really well. There's a lot of stuff here. Basically, you have your base metal. So if I turn off the paint, we got this nice metal here. We could actually show it from start. So you got base, it's like real dirty metal, real nice. Real good, this is very grungy. I believe most of this is from... I can't quite remember how much I've made of these, and how much is from like stuff that I've... Like, bear in mind, this is like a combination of like a bunch of smart materials and a bunch of stuff. As you might as well work on that. So there's the basing. I did not make this part. There's the dirt, which I've probably fine-tuned a bit to fit. Got the sharpen, of course, to make it a lot nicer. A lot sharper. I mean, that's the whole fucking purpose of sharpening, right? And then we've got... Let me turn... Oops. This on. Basically from here we've got our nice base metal color that can be whatever you want. We can change it to I don't know, this nice orange, right? I think this is pretty good, like metal, very nice and shiny, like car paint, right? Then I added some scratches here, that just breaks it up a little bit, adds a little bit of damage to the thing. I think from the get-go, scratches isn't particularly the greatest, But I think when it's all like combined and everything, it works out pretty well. It's just a little bit of extra stuff. Then we have the paint, and it's mostly done with the paint tool here. So you can change the paint peeling, you can change the curvature distance, so how far you want it out. You can change with the flaking. Do you want lots of flaking, not much flaking, air bubbles, you like air bubbles, you dislike and you want to really, like, bear in mind we could go turn the air bubbles down, turn the flaking down, and it's literally just peeling paint, that's all it is. Some slight stuff, some slight warpage, we can reduce the peeling distance even, or increase it here, and decrease the peeling. And this is like a very, you know, that's just a really base thing here, right? You can decrease the curvature as well. Fully remove the curvature and you just got your base thing, but add a little bit. Just the edges kind of like broken up a little bit, which is kind of nice. But, yeah, just increasing all these gives you a nice result and everything. And you can play around with it all. So that gives you a really cool result. Then next up we've got smear. So this just breaks it up, the paint. So you can see we got a bit of roughness added onto it, which breaks it up again. As you can see the scratches are pretty nice, I feel, just to break up the paint as well. But once again, you can always turn off the scratches if you don't like them. I just think it helps break up the paint with the grunge. And you got sharpening, which just sharpens it all. It's not too much, but it is like slightly helpful. Then last but not least, you got the clean, nice, good looking paint. Dirt. Very dusty, dirty. Paint that's very old. This is just like, you know, the cherry on top. You can obviously reduce all this if it's not what you like. Like, here we got a little bit of dirt, right? Just adds a little bit to those crevasses there, but you know, bringing up the dirt, bring up the contrast even, builds up in those like real cornery parts. As you can see, it's being built up, but then increasing the dirt there. We've got a little bit of height information and stuff on it as well. You can change the grunge. You turn down the dirt level, for example, but increase the grunge amount. Probably decrease the scale as well, depending. Yeah, I mean that's a real nice look there. If you really want to, I kept it pretty subtle, but you can always increase the height even more. Have it like built up. You can have it like kind of muddy even if we add decrease the roughness, then change the color a little bit. You can get a bit of a almost like mud kind of look to it. I mean, this isn't really made with mud in mind though, so oops. There you go, they give you a more muddy kind of look to it all. That's pretty good though. Sheesh. I just decreased that height that I added. Just have a little bit of soft dirt to it all. I don't know. I don't know. You can play around with it, but, well, only I can really play around with it because my texture, right? But if anybody's interested in recreating it, those are really the things it works out pretty good. I've decided I want to spend a bit of time, like, sometimes, like, if I make something that I like, you know, save it as a file, you know, as a, like, substance, thing, because these are, like, quite usable, for later projects. I made this in mind that I have to use something like that in the future. There's a project that I need to work on at some point that utilizes that sort of stuff. What else? I was last night working on Embergen, Godzilla. Did I save this? I keep not saving this, and it's really annoying. I was running into issues where, I mean, I can go to this camera, right? Basically you got fire going, and then, you know, fire, nice. Sheesh, very nice. Ignore the last part. I was trying to do the Godzilla thing, and it just wasn't working out well. But, yeah, this kind of went to the poo. Fix to it, though, we found was shaping by density. There we go. Save that. And here you got the start of the Godzilla breath. There the flames start, and you know you got the flames going. That's just the default. But I don't know what's causing, and I can't be bothered figuring it out, is why it's so, like, spotty. Could just be the low resolution, but I feel like there's more to it. Either way, I beyond me, right? So, but increasing the thing, it obviously runs a lot slower, so this isn't really indicative of speed or anything. But, you know, got the starting smoke that comes out, the real thick black smoke. Then you got the fire that shoots out, then starts burning up, and it's sheesh. It's like I don't know. Overall, I think it looks really cool. It's like a sick look to it. Is it particularly realistic? No. Is it particularly accurate to the reference? Also, no. Do I care? Also, no. I think it looks cool. Do I have a masking? Yeah, you could always increase that, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Just got the smoke that starts out. Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you popping in at least. Even if it's just for a little bit. I hope you're feeling a little bit better though. I was just showing off some stuff that I've been making, some stuff that I haven't shown you, and some other stuff. But I don't think you'd be too interested in some of the other stuff that I haven't shown. What else? Right, I got the new Humble Bundle, which is kind of poo. What was it on? I was talking about some guy information. I can't share anything, unfortunately. But like, that is the information of that I can't really share the build or anything like that. Like, I can't show myself working on it. I can only I can show end products, I believe, publicly, but I can't show me working on projects and stuff, just because of issues and stuff. I don't know, they never specified it, but that's a bit annoying because that was what I was going to stream. Then I was showing off a material that I was working on. Let me see when I find the... Yeah. Which I won't go too much over, but it's just peeling paint. I did improve it since then, but that you can kind of get the rough idea of what I was making. Yeah, thanks. Pretty snazzy, but it's not too interesting. It's just a preset that I can use in the future, because I don't know if you remember, but my cleaver that I was making, I'll need paint and I want really grungy, like, peeling paint. And I saw a video on how to make peeling paint, and then I forgot it. And then this was a couple days ago, and then I'm just like, oh, let's see if I can make some peeling paint. And I didn't watch the video again, and it looked better in the video. But the video sort of relied a bit on height information, and unfortunately I can't do height because when you got models that aren't particularly high poly, you're a bit restricted there. Yeah. So I got the new Humble Bundle. It's pretty poo. I mostly got it to retain my discount. And I mean, some of the games are pretty cool. Maybe I'll be interested in Nioh if I ever get back into Souls-likes, but I didn't really enjoy Nioh. One of what I did play, Saints Row, yes. This game is such a throwaway. I honestly was surprised when I saw that this was one of the things, because Volition is gone. Volition doesn't exist anymore. But I'm assuming that Deep Silver, the publisher, was trying to still get more people, and all the money just goes to the publisher now, I think. And so that's why they're doing it on Humble. Otherwise, I don't know who the fuck's getting the money, because it's definitely not the developers, let's put it that way. Oh, that's really annoying. But yeah. I mean, I tried this game, Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter. This one was the most fun. Yeah, it was shitty decisions. Just like, they had no clue what they're doing. A lot of the good developers were unfortunately gone, I think. Or I don't know what was going on, but I tried this one. This is, like, surprisingly one of the worst games I've fucking played. And I don't mean to be rude. It is just very not good. The voice acting, incredibly poor quality. Like, I feel like it was almost AI at that point. They weren't... It was like, there was voice acting, but it was like... The voices obviously, you know, were made to communicate with each other, you know. So, like, one person says something and then the other one responds. But it's just like, it felt so flat. Like, they weren't actually... It was just like one person spoke and then the next person spoke. It didn't feel like they were actually communicating to each other. It was incredibly weird. I really did like. It was like listening to AI at that point. The videos of the tutorial was like fucking. They show off like 100 different things, and I'm just like, nobody's ever going to understand this. Like this, there's a whole lot of information, and I cannot fucking be bothered with it. It is so bad. Like, there's all these. You got bridge, sonar, combat, gun director, lookouts, external view, and then each of these have like 5 different sub-portions, as you can see here, like radar, DRT, and so forth. And then they all have their own separate thing, and a lot of them have very similar things. But then it, like, bear in mind, I don't think I can show you, it just looks default Unity shit. Like, I feel like I've made better fucking main menus than this. It's very bad. I mean, not to shit on the game, you know, maybe some people like it, but it's not great. It was a disappointment for me. So one of those cases where just because you're making something realistic doesn't mean it necessarily is good. Yeah. Like, sometimes you just gotta balance it a little bit. I got some shit news about Substance. So, they're adding text to material into, like, Sampler, and they're doing something with Stager as well, similar to that. Now, I don't necessarily think that's bad or wrong, right? Text to material. Although it's generative, and yeah. Oh yeah, I was commenting on something, wasn't I? Yeah. Basically, yeah, because somebody was like, oh, they're literally stealing from artists, and I'm just like, I genuinely do not know. Are they stealing it, or like, where do you know where they're sourced? Like, it's sourced from? Because I searched up briefly. It says that it's sourced from you know, things that are copyright free and so forth. Which, as much as I hate it, if your thing is copyright free, I mean, it's kind of fair game. Like, if it's copyright free, like, everything's fine, you know, I could effectively grab your fucking thing, sell it, and then copyright it, and you get fucked over. Which has happened so many times. So, in my opinion, if it's copyright free, it's one of the less bad things that could happen to it compared to the greater scheme of things. Because what a lot of people will do is they will, all these stock companies, is they resell copyright-free things. And it's like, why? That is, like, morally so wrong. But, yeah. It's like if, if any of you guys know Kenny S, who makes, like, game dev shit for free, and he gives it away for free. It's like if somebody, you know, downloaded one of Kenny S's things and then fucking sold that for money. It just would be wrong, fundamentally. Anyway, so they did that, and I think it's pretty cool, the update. I mean, the issue... A lot of time. Sorry, Wes. You cannot use it on the Steam version. Motherfucker, dude. That is, like, the stupidest thing. Now, some people call this shit, and it's like, a lot of people are freaking out that this is going to replace people, like, Substance Designer users. But I think if you're seriously worrying about this replacing Substance Designer, then you don't know Substance Sampler in the first place. For example, oh, well, this is another thing that I was working on that didn't show fucking anybody. Substance Sampler. When it loads. Some of these take forever to fucking load. Is effectively image to material or generating materials. Its primary focus is image to material, but it can be used for other things. So I got an image of bark that I sourced from Treeit, and then, you know, I added some moss. I upscaled it to 2K as opposed to 1K, and I just made some slight changes. Worked out some more height information here. Where is it? For anybody, yeah, I just played around with some of the values to get it looking a bit nicer and added some moss here, which is nice. Treeit's a really cool program though for anybody interested, but and trees. Anyway, like for example, I can go load, and where did I save this? Oh, I saved it. Substance Sampler, materials, tree bark, base, load normal, height, sorry, and roughness. The roughness bugs out a little bit for some reason, but regardless, pretty nice. There we go. Now we got the nice tree material, and obviously you can play around with it, like. Do that, play around with that, add some displacement to it all to break it up. Very cool. Hell yeah, very cool, Amy. 300. Can scale it first. Oh, maybe go 200. And there you go. Bit repetitive, but you get the picture, right? I just have to remove the moss maybe and play around with the material a bit to make it less repetitive. But yeah, but I mean, it works out pretty cool. Something I didn't know, and I was just like, oh my gosh, when I found out. You can go ambient. High, calculate ambient. Doesn't really like that, does it? Okay. Unfortunately, Treeit's a little bit you got the pro and the con. I believe Treeit is technically free, but it is paid if you want to get it through Steam. Which I just find... I find some people like, Toby, why do you get shit on Steam? because it's so much easier when you go to update things. Like Blender, you will not realize, like, you'll forget, oh shit, there's like a new update I have to do because it doesn't auto-install updates, right? Hold on, I want to see if I can get this to work. Can I go calculate? Well, it's not going to do anything, right? Because it's not stupid. Open. So it turns out there's a trillion things here. And I had no clue. I'm like, oh shit. No way. Let's go tropical. And let's add... What's this needle palm? I mean, look at this. Hold on. We're working out the controls here. Okay. The controls leave much to desire, but besides the point, I mean, this is really good. There's a preset, works seemingly well, makes some ambient, and looks pretty good. I mean, now, well, that's pretty cool. I also got a walk mode, that's pretty cool, and now hold shift. Whoa, okay, that broke a little bit. Now, you do have other things. The only other one that I know that, the only other program, sorry, that I know can do this is SpeedTree. I was playing around with SpeedTree the other day, actually. Unfortunately, SpeedTree is paid, and it's expensive and annoying. But SpeedTree is significantly better. Without a doubt, don't get me wrong. And it gives you really cool results here. Much better, you know, the textures they provide are a lot higher quality as well. But then you run into the issue you're paying a lot of money for SpeedTree. So for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like focused around the wrong region. So I don't know, that's not great. But yeah. Can turn on AO. Can add wind and stuff like that if you really want, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. SpeedTree is a lot more to it. This for like $5 on Steam. I mean, it's a bit of a steal. $6, sorry. But you got a heap of presets here, and it's pretty cool. What's this? That's pretty cool. Yo, Kesha, how's it going, my dude? What's a date palm? That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you finished your last exam, yes? How did that go? What's the difference between that and something like this? You can get full on? It literally full on. Banana plant. Pretty cool, pretty good, it went good. It's good to hear. I'm doing pretty decent, just lots of assessments and shit. Which is unfortunate, but oh, we got even more. Sorry, I am like exploring right now, you know what I mean? Spruce. That's good. I don't know my tree names enough to like know how. Oh, bamboo? Sick, you can make bamboo. Oh, I never really thought of that. That's sick. I'd assume this is not actually branches, because bamboo doesn't have branches. So how does this work? You can just add more bits of bamboo there. I'm learning Arabic language, then graphic designing, video editing, animation coding. My dude, that's quite a lot of stuff. Father can do all he'll teach. Oh, that's good. There's quite a lot of stuff, so, you know, best luck there, you know. But, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Pretty helpful, a lot of job opportunities you can get with that, really. I'll bounce catch you, thanks for popping by, AMX Chief, and we'll catch you next time, eh? What is today? Thursday, isn't it? Crinkle, add a bit of crinkle to the bamboo, that's pretty cool. That's cool, we got a bit of... Not really realistic, I don't think bamboo does that, but besides the point. Anyway, that's pretty cool. That's completely off topic though. So I plan to move out of the country. It's not very good here, political issues and outside our country. Honestly, I feel like a lot of countries are running into political issues these days, and it's not the greatest. I mean, we are seeing a lot of shit with around Israel, Palestine, where you got Ukraine and Russia, and then you got China, which is a bit dodgy with Taiwan, which is not really good because Taiwan does like 98% of semiconductors, so anything computer related goes to shit if Taiwan gets raided, and that is incredibly bad. And then on top of that, you got like a bunch of places. There was somewhere that's like getting run by. I mean, there's multiple places getting run by gangs, but there's a new place that's getting run by gangs. I think in South America, I can't remember where. So with an H, I believe. You possibly know H or G. I can't remember. What else? What else do I have to say? Not about that though. That's about all I had to say really with that. It's just unfortunate that day by day we're seeing a lot more political. Oh, and it doesn't help that some places are making stupid decisions. Motherfucking United States is giving more of a shit about TikTok than like half the issues that are actually relevant in its society. It is kind of embarrassing. And I would assume a lot of Americans probably feel the same way, because a lot their tax money is going towards this, bear in mind. So it's not great. Thanks, Kasha. I made the desktop actually. But yeah. Thank you, thank you. What else do I have to say? I pre-ordered Dragon's Dogma. Obviously, this isn't pro for pre-ordering. This is just the character creator. But that releases tomorrow. I wasn't planning on pre-ordering it, but it's coming out tomorrow. Like, when I say I wasn't planning on pre-ordering it, I mean, like, I was going to spend a bit of time. But it turns out it comes out tomorrow. And all the reviews came out today, so I spent a lot of the day just looking through reviews. I played the first game and I enjoyed it, so... Oh, didn't play through it, I played the first game, though. Didn't finish it. But... the unfortunate issue was... Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Why? Okay, we don't need to see my stream. Bro, I want to know, should I go for a 1666 gig or a 5800 8 gig for gaming, a little bit of editing? Ooh. Here's the thing. When it comes to it, okay, I'm going to tell you something, and it's going to be slightly important here. When it comes to gaming, price to performance, AMD is almost always better, right? Now, there are some slight things of, like, where you live. Maybe where you live, it's actually cheaper to buy NVIDIA, and sometimes NVIDIA is better, right? And if you want the best card, NVIDIA has the best cards. Like, you know, that's that. But they're also, like, double the price. Or not necessarily double the price, but they are significantly more expensive than AMD. And like, once again, can be double the price depending on, you know, what you're buying. So, yeah. Here's the thing, though. AMD, and here's where I get kind of pissed off with the PC building community, because, like, NVIDIA isn't a bad choice. NVIDIA is significantly faster when it comes to anything. You touch anything productivity, it is going to be faster, right? Without a doubt. You know, whether that's something simple like Adobe products, you know, you're doing Photoshop and After Effects or Premiere, you're going to get better performance on NVIDIA's side. Now, when you go into like 3D sorts of workflows, or you get into hear the whole thing, hear the whole story here. You get into like VFX, right? You're seeing like for example, the top AMD Radeon card has a similar performance, for example, in Blender rendering to a 4060. All good, all good. So that, and then once again, the 4060 is cheaper significantly than the AMD card, even the top AMD card, even though the AMD card is really good value for what it is. So you kind of run into the thing where it's like, I dislike the PC building community because the PC building community is like very anti-NVIDIA. NVIDIA's good, but NVIDIA's not good for gamers. It's not a very good deal for just gamers. If you're taking productivity into it, that really flips it up on itself, because then NVIDIA becomes viable, because maybe you're spending, let's say, 30-40% on top, but you will make your money's back. Like, my 4080 card is significantly faster than any AMD card for, you know, what I use it for. I would be getting shit performance, maybe half, maybe under half the performance, even if I got the 7900 XTX, which would have been same price and better for gaming. So ultimately, albeit not much better, ultimately, I'm going to have to quickly search this up to tell you. I would say if you're just doing basic stuff, like just a little bit of like video editing and photo editing, you're not going to notice a difference, right? The only time you probably notice a difference is encoding. I hear AMD's bringing some stuff to encoding to try and do a bit of CUDA, so it might speed up. I don't know if older cards like the 5800 will get that though. What I can tell you now is the 5800 is better, but how much better, we're going to find out, right? I'm just bringing it to the side in case something weird pops up, you know what I mean? 5800 versus 1660. Okay, well, we're gonna watch this one, okay? 4 months is hardware tested, okay? I'm just skipping through it. We're gonna turn off the volume and everything, and we're gonna be breaking it down, so I don't know what games you play. I'm not at all interested in this. But Fortnite, I mean, this I'm assuming is the AMD card. No, that's the 16. Never mind then. You might be getting better performance. This is weird. I would have thought the AMD card was better. I am wrong though, but it seems the 1660 is better. I'm probably thinking the issue is I think the 5800 compares to the 10 series card is where I'm getting it a bit mixed up. If you're talking about the 1060, I think the 5080 would be much better. Surprisingly, the 1660 is doing pretty well. Much better. So, 1660, I guess, is the winner. Because you're getting double the performance here. So, in usual cases, I would usually direct people towards the AMD card. But I gotta be honest, the 50 series, the 500, sorry, is a bit old for me in terms of my knowledge on AMD cards. So, I know the 50, if we're talking like I think it's, what I'm getting mixed up is like the 50, let's say if we talk about the 5700, which is, I think, more comparable in terms of ranges here. Also, once again, well, this is against the TI, which is a slight bit better. But here, we're getting better performance with the 5700. And I think it's the 5000s. The 5000 series is comparable to the 16 series. Maybe even comparable to the 20 series, I believe, as well. So maybe we'd be getting closer ranges with the 5600. This doesn't show any gameplay. Regardless, Fortnite, it's more comparable to the 20 series card. So you kind of run into there. So I'm getting that the 1060 is the 1660, sorry, is better against the 5800. But are they similar prices? Because the 16, this is different, you know, currencies. Let's say. Let's go super because that's the only one really available. I lied. They don't even sell it. Okay. That can't be right. It's not selling for 600. Let's just go onto Amazon, because although we can't get shit from Amazon where I live, at least people know. So, you're getting it for like American dollars, I'm assuming. About $300 to $400. I want to know, I would have thought the 5800 would be cheaper then. Because it's older. 5800. It's a bit cheaper. You could probably get a card that's newer. How much was that 5700, for example, that I was showing? The 5700, sorry. That's all good, my dude. Okay, well that was a bit more expensive. 500 though. I mean, this depends on your own currency, right? Because, like, bear in mind, even I'm not making the most of this. So if we look at... Let's just go for about 400, because we're finding these for 400, maybe 300. 350. I believe there's a 5600, 5600. RX. What are we getting in terms of prices? Yeah, I mean, for the... Oh, okay, so you can get a 6500. Oh, here we go. Now, not necessarily do you have this offer, but for example, this one is that, and this will be much better, the 6600, because this is last gen. So for example, if we try to find it, RX 6600 versus 1660, sorry. I mean, I would assume it'd be significantly faster. Average 80, average 117. Why did the algorithm... Because Sparkle, 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 we're doing some gangster stuff here. We're doing some weird... That's not GPU related, that's storage related. What are you interested in, Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle? Are you games? Are you game development? Are you do 3D stuff? Gran Turismo best game. Gran Turismo 2. Never played Gran Turismo 2. I think I played Gran Turismo 4. I own 5. Just listening to you, an issue occurred. What happened, my dude? I own 5. On my PS3. My PC cannot play anything stronger than a PlayStation 1 game. Fair enough, fair enough. No, we're just looking at PC component prices for my mate Cash over here. It was originally looking at 5800 versus 1660, but then I found this being a decent price in comparison. So if he found something like this, a 6600, or even better for a similar price, it would be significantly better. Like you're getting maybe about 50% increase. Yeah. my man. Yeah, my friend texted me he got caught that he had 2 girlfriends by his parents. Now he isn't allowed to leave the house. Well, thank you for at least popping by and you know, experimenting with the algorithm. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. But yeah, appreciate it. And you have a good night, my dude. He got caught with 2 girlfriends. But you got a harem or something, my dude. You got 2 girlfriends? Dude, save some for the rest of us, is all I'm gonna say, man. I gotta be honest, My parents would be quite the opposite. They would be like, jaw dropped, Toby, no way. Chill out. Not good news for him though, no. I mean, fair enough, right? Maybe they're in a polyamorous relationship and they enjoy, they like the three of each other together equally and, in fair game, really, yeah. Of course. As a Muslim, having a girlfriend is forbidden, which is why parents are strict here. I hope everything turns out good for them, yeah. But I don't know how. Sneak into the window, my dude. Fair enough, fair enough. How does it work? Like, does it become a specific point in time where you can get a girlfriend? Or is it, I know not all segments believe this, but some do. Where it's like your parents choose your, you know, your wife, right? But is it like when you turn 18 you can kind of explore that shit? Or is it like, or whatever, right? 16, 18, or is it, you know, predetermined prior or later? Or is it, you know, I don't know. I'm just intrigued in that regard. On your end. I really want to get this game though. It releases soon. 2 weeks. On a side note, something that I want to play later this stream, West of Loathing. I got this with Shadows of Loathing. I was going to originally get Shadows, but then I saw West, and West was also on a pretty good sale for like $8. Based game. So good. Which reminds me, I should get into starting to make my characters so I can have a bit of time, because I want to hop off in an hour and a half from now. But, I want to play a bit of West of Loathing. It's such a good game. I've actually finished this game. And I debate getting the DLC for it, but I finished it a couple years back, and I don't remember where or how, but I think there was like a web version or something. Let me see. It is forbidden in Islam. There's haram, not allowed. 40% of parents are cool with it here. Sorry. But the rest are not. The only way to do it through is through marriage. Marriage is considered beautiful, but damn. So you guys gotta like go all in. It's like an all or nothing, you know, full into marriage. Sorry about that. Yep, fair enough. I'll be honest, I mean, in some cases, I think I wouldn't mind. And in other cases, I possibly would mind. I mean, this is, you know, your religion and stuff, so it's not, like, you know, it's kind of per person thing, right? But for me, I don't know. In some cases, like, you know, bro, I ain't, like, the lady getter, right? So for me, I think it would benefit me more than it would benefit other people. But on the other side, because at least you got the fallback of, you know, you're gonna have it kind of gets set out for you. On the other side, you know, I personally don't have an Insta. I do. I don't use it at all. I can send it to you. I haven't done a post in like over a year. I just do not use Instagram, to be completely honest. I just want to charge my phone. It's really low. Sorry. But on the other side, personally for me, I mean, you know, religion's all about beliefs and all that, so it's like, nobody's opinion's necessarily right. Run through. But my personal belief is I could like somebody, right? But not necessarily are they necessarily the one for me. Now, if I was shoved in the situation where, you know, I got into a marriage, right? On the plus side, I would therefore be set, right? I don't gotta give a shit, you know, hey, parents, sort it out for me, you know what I mean? But on the other side, it's kind of like, you know, there's some occasions where the person might just not be for me. Like, I like gaming and I like game development, right? But let's say the person was a very, they revolved a lot around outside, shit. Now, I enjoy going for walks and I do a lot of that. Gotta go. He called me home. Now, hope that everything goes well. I don't know why he could. No, that's all good, my dude. Best of luck with your friend, and thanks for popping by, of course, as always. And that's all good, my dude. Little bit of information I didn't know. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. See you, my dude. Best of luck. But yeah, for me, I kind of put it in the sense of like, I would worry that I would get matched with somebody that isn't for me. Now, I don't know how, like, I don't know. So this is all, like, ignorant shit speaking, really. So I don't actually know how all this works. Maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's not the greatest, and some people are in situations where they don't like it. But I don't know if it's really a case of, I personally don't like. There's specific kinds of people. I'm not an extrovert, so if somebody shoves me with a highly extroverted person that likes to party and you know, do all these things that I'm not, you know, for. If I will, I don't have an issue with being with somebody who likes being active and you know, being an outdoorsy person. I'm not an outdoorsy person. I enjoy outdoor stuff. I've done lots of hello Raghav, my dude, how's it going? Sorry if I pronounce it terribly. I'm just doing some character creator stuff for Dragon's Dogma, which releases tomorrow. Oh, that's a pretty cool hairstyle. Don't want to make a character that I like. I don't want to base it or something. I can't really be bothered spending that much time. These heads, sorry, I just skipped through that because I was looking at the hair. How do I go back? Okay, so we got that. Follow that face type. Yes. But yeah, for me, I kind of look at it like, I've got nothing wrong with it. But I also, on the other hand, I don't know how well it'd go. Mainly because my job that I am trying to get into goes completely against it. And I can, of course, make, what's the word? Like, you know, if I was in a relationship and somebody wanted to go for, like, I don't know, a bike ride with me, am I going to say no to that? Hell no. I would be a blithering stupid moron that is lazy and doesn't fucking do much for himself, if that was the case. On the other side of things, I am, you know, this is kind of like, I am, you know, what I am getting into, what I enjoy, and I would need somebody to respect that. And unfortunately, there is a potential best of Sorry. I was talking to somebody earlier, one of my mates, Cash. He's Muslim, and about arranged marriages and stuff like that. I was given my I don't feel negative or positive around arranged marriages, but I was talking about my thoughts and stuff on it. But I appreciate the bright shining you bestow upon me, my friend. um, but yeah, the only thing I could really, ask for in a relationship really would be somebody that respects what I am interested in, what I enjoy, and vice versa. Allows me to respect their interests and oops, no. Thanks. So it's like, but I gangster. But it's a very, like, I don't know. There's no, like, some people may like that, some people may not. It's a religion, and you can't really judge people on that. Hello, Zachary, sorry? I don't know if I pronounced that right. How you doing, my friend? Just playing around with the Dragon's Dogma character creator, because it releases tomorrow, apparently. I didn't realize. I thought it was still a little bit away. I thought it was like a fucking month away or something. I didn't realize, but it was March, and I kind of forgot about that. So, I'm kind of liking like this default. There was a reason I chose this base head, because I liked it. Something I saw was really weird. You can fucking turn off your teeth. So this is just the character creator for... It's so cursed. I could not do that. This is the character creator for Dragon's Dogma 2, which releases tomorrow. It's free download if you're interested in checking it out and making some characters and whatnot. You do not need to own the game, nor do you need to be interested in purchasing the game either. It's just all fair game, really. 5 gigabytes of storage, or maybe 7. It was like 5 download at least. But I am purchasing it, so it's one of those things. Sorry, let me just see. I got a message. It was nothing too interesting. Detailed. Let me go. I mean, this is kind of basic design, but do I care? No. The issue that I run into is what vocation that I'd want to. Obviously, we do have a couple more vocations outside of this. Thief's pretty cool. But, and I played Thief in the first game. I would run into the issue of it's high attack, high shit yourself. Mage is really cool. I like a lot of the mage things. I don't know if I want to play the mage. I feel like having a mage in the party, though, is like something that's super cool. Alternatively, we have archers. Quick to find enemy weak points, turning the tide of battle. These sound pretty cool. I've heard that you can change at a later stage, so there's no point getting too worried about things. I kind of like a berserker kind of role, though. Berserker fighter, so I might go fighter. But ultimately, you can change your character. You can change the vocation as well, so you're not really restricted. Gotta go, good luck. I also stream, but Facebook way back in. Oh yeah, hope that went all good though. Hope you have a good one. But that's pretty interesting, streaming on Facebook. I don't know too many people who did, but yeah. Gotta subscribe to you. You're so chill. Thanks, my dude. But hey, pop in next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Same time if you're interested. Or just pop in and check out any of my other videos and whatnot. But yeah, I appreciate it. And you have a good one. I wonder how sorry, we're gonna turn down the music briefly so we can hear these. This is really quiet, even for me. I'm sorry. Can I don't think I have access to settings. Sorry. This is going to be really quiet. If you guys can turn up your volume, I'm not putting the music back on. If you want to hear. It's kind of like feminine. The issue that I have with this, all they've done with this is, it's just one voice actor, probably number 3. No. I don't know, you can hear the pitch, it's the pitch, they've changed the pitch of the voice. So it's just one voice actor, which unfortunately doesn't sound the greatest. I gotta be honest, I do prefer the female voice actors from what I've heard. Samba Soldier. Does not suit him. Very feminine. Now, I got nothing wrong with feminine voices. The issue is I feel like all of these, and all of these are feminine, and it's only the Samba Soldier that has masculine voices. And even some of these do not sound masculine. So I'm gonna choose this one, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish there were more to choose from. Or, like, at least more than just one category of masculine voices. Name. Oh, dude, we're gonna choose a name. I'm gonna name myself, like, Kiwi. Okay, can't click confirm. There we go. I do understand that this is made for, controller. No. I played the first game with controller, though, on my Steam Deck. But, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to. Galahad, Gawain, Joffrey, Godwin. Godwin's pretty goated. Jeff Godwin. What would be a good name? Gary Godwin. What's a good name? What's like, I'm thinking like medieval right now. Okay, we can turn back on the music though. What, Alfred's a pretty... Okay, we're gonna search this up. Popular medieval names. I spelled it wrong, sorry. We're not doing Beatrice. I'm sorry. Beatrice isn't a bad name. Not masculine enough. William. Oliver. My brother's name's Oliver. James. Henry. Henry's not terrible. Sebastian. Alexander. Like Alexander the Great. William. William was German. Cecilia. Jack. Thomas. Luke. George. Well, we're not doing Farmer. Dante is pretty based. Might do Dante. Charles. Charles is not bad. Charles Goodwin. We'll keep looking. Charles Godwin. Peter Godwin. Rock and Stone. I need to sing this to somebody. Anybody who gets the what's it called, a reference? Deep Rock Galactic. Walter, we're not doing that. Edward. Edmund. Edmund was pretty popular. Dante is still isn't too big. Bartholomew. That is a name. Nothing wrong with Bartholomew. Robert. Robert's not bad. Richard. Richard's not bad, actually. We'll do Richard. But then Richard gets shown down to Dick, and Dick's not the greatest. Dick Godwin. Richard, though. That's not too bad. Richard. You click enter and then confirm. Richard Godwin. It's not half bad, though. Very high quality looking stuff, though. It's like HDRIs. I mean, they are, but... how do I back confirm? Richard Godwin. Somber Soldier. Listen. See that character. So I got the 2 ones. So I believe I'll get it tomorrow at some point, probably at like 1 o'clock when I get it accessible. I don't believe I've received it. But on Humble Bundle for anybody interested. I believe it's also cheaper on maybe Green Man Gaming. Purchases. When's thing? Oh, here we go. Oh, no way. I got the Steam key already. Shit, okay. Well, I'm glad I looked now, because we're not showing you guys this, alright? Even though I'm getting the product now, so you guys won't have access to it, but... There we go. Dragon's Dogma. Okay, wait, is there any row to this? 6 hours in this. I saw a really cool looking one. Dude, wake the fuck up, Samurai. This one's sick. I should probably mess around with the tattoos. This was so cool. Johnny Silverhand, of course. I am not putting these rings though. Yo! Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Okay, this is rad. 7 Deadly Sins. Escanor. That's based. Elijah Wood. Geralt? My man. That's pretty sick. Terminator? Siri? I gotta be honest, not to like dislike on that, because this isn't really a disliking. It reminds me more of Yagatha. What's her name? Oh, Lagatha, sorry. Lagatha. How do you spell it? Lagatha. Lagatha from Vikings. Oh, we don't need that. Images. Reminds me more of Lagatha, like older Lagatha. Face shape though. I mean, we look at this, right? Is it me? I think not. Dodo! Oh. Alright, we're back. What is this? Oh, did I miss it? Can I like reset it again? I already got the free one. I already got the full version. Sorry, let me... No, turn it up because I turned down the volume. Let's relaunch and see if we get something. Save, okay. Please come back. It'll probably come back if once the actual game comes out, but... Why is it and storage? There's no preload. Please, mega scans and speed tree. Why is it like small? There you go. Please come up with a. No, we're not getting it. Okay, I missed out. Here's what it is. I'm sure it'll come back up when I play the other one. Anyway, Shadows of Loathing. Witch of Loathing, sorry. We're playing this. Catherine Rogers. I just did the auto thing. Such a good game. I don't know if I can play this music. I'm gonna hope so. There's a DLC that I want, which I might get because it's pretty cheap. I'm a bean slinger for anybody interested. No, another one. There's a lot of cool stuff. This is a cool game. Killed in action. Bean slinger, 66th division. Same idea, red. What's wrong with you? Surely there's gotta be something sneaky with this. Ah, it is. Quick trip to the dump. Hard tech. Chris is armor by 5? That's good. For all I know, damn. I need some like spice thing. Oh, I don't have a. Sad. Ah, same place. Goblins. Rawr. He's a fairly high level, but she right. Let's do that. Hey, these guys are weak against this, it seems. Low Moxie. Those guys high Moxie. So he's weak against this. Kill this guy. Because less damage, of course. I don't usually like turn-based, but I like this game, so. It's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. This guy's low muscle, so this is good. 8 damage. Let's go. Guarding their beds. Oh. Little silver bullet, chemical bullet, military grade whiskey. Sorry. Ah, picking. Ah, penis. Not bad. That's good. Poisons an enemy. Gain scouts and other demonic creatures. Of course. Must be the math tent. Arranged and looted. Ah, you'd see Kraken. The diagrams. Oh. Marching orders. This may be important. There's an army marching orders from before all the army's marching orders were marching back east. Just as fast as your lily-livered yellow... Oh no, little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damn cowards. Sorry. Look at these. Got some Easter eggs from my brother. Some RJ's licorice and some fabulous. I'll try the licorice one first. Fort All Dead. Treacherous area. That's good. Toilet and Goblin. Oh, because I can read Goblin. Where am I gonna go in there? Yo. No Demi less, no Demi more. There was this. I don't know if I went up here. I did. He was spasm. What the world? Ors. I've been here. Let's see. An old boat in the middle of the desert. Call it beach. But you can't call it deserted, because there's somebody in it. That somebody is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. She looks pretty bored and idly polishing the dragon headed prow of her ship. I've been there for a long time. Let's fight. Viking. I want the experience though. Though Moxie says shooting's gonna be the best go. Good. We got this. No damage. Do you believe that Skeleton Bone's pretty good? No, it's not good, I lied. Barely enchanted, 1 mysticality, or 2 muscle, 1 armor. I bet. Seems pretty good. Now, mysticality is better for me, but I really don't need it at the moment. Oh, this is watch, we need it. Bun Willow. Mix something. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Alright. This guy. Hi, are you in charge? If there's anything I can do to help. If you want to do something, I'll have choice. Interesting. It's a pain in the ass you ever imagine. The new foreman, I'm going home to play with my models. What? I guess I'm the foreman now. It's me. Missing this power rocks. Here's some stuff that can remove it, I believe. The dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of a whole year's for just keep that much on hand for emergencies, just like this one. But a pack of goblins still little. Okay, that's good. Spend some time getting the lay of the land, honing your fight skills. I don't know how much you need, but I would rather not. What's here though? I have a lot of money. Yoink. Thermos, more dynamite. More the merrier, I guess. Right here. Store. Nothing else here. What we got here? Let's take a look. We've got Advanced Beancraft. Yoink. Can of oil. Cheap. Disposable binoculars. I have 1 more disposable binoculars, so that's fine there. A hammer. I'll need it for something. I need this, but later. Gives you the Dickerin skill. For making the most of your meat, getting every possible deal. These are good, I'm gonna need them. But I'm a bit away from that. I need 500. Ring, right, yeah. I think I'm gonna have enough. So I have to come back, I believe. Oh. Just sell it. The stuff will come in. Everything's important at some point or another. Just about finding that point where it's relevant and it's gonna be, you're gonna be glad you got it. Let's go to first thing. Oh, what do we get? He's grown stronger. So just poisonous. Let's go Pete. Nice work. Oh yeah. Please go away, Goblins friendly. Only for goblins being very private. Upbox them. Could be a new human ambassador. Diplomatics, yes. Okay. Nothing interesting. Library. Goblin, yo. Goblin trousers. Oh, I got everything. Red hearing. Let's get the beard. Interesting. Variety secret is the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances. That there's a spare key to the treasure cave and a drawer in the storage hut. Yay. Cafe. Gas barracks. Ow. I've been there. What else do we have? I don't really want to fight them. Yoink. Oh no, we already went there. Oh. Library. Sounds like birds, mate. And singles. Nothing of value there. Nothing interesting. So we got the key. Alright, but first, let's grab that. Get inside. Pretty sure that you aren't gonna... We'll see on by, leave him be for now. Oh. Well, spoilers, a guard runs out. God is whittling a little wooden bird call, but they're too busy to beat you up. Try to get past and try your new bird killing skills. Ah. Someone's very tempted and seems suspicious of you. The name tag Gene. Let's fight Gene. He's quick. Whoa. Okay, he's dangerous. Just heal me up. Oh, they're strong. Just reassure, because he's not going to do much. He's going to get one shot. No, he doesn't. Ah, he's my best buddy guy. Shoot him, he's got heaps of armor. This is definitely... annoying, but he's pretty tanky. Die, motherfucker! Gonna keep doing a bit more damage. Plus 3 to all stats. As long as he's tanky enough, we should be fine. Unless he deals damage, which I don't think is happening. We're slowly getting stronger though. We'll be able to get him, but this is definitely... these guys are high level. He usually does a heap of damage. One hit. So I might as well just do that. Nobody's gonna die as well. He better... heaps of damage. He's high. These guys are quite tricky, but he must have been the boss. Consumes a needle. Oh, that was heaps. Year's supply of dynamite. Heaps, heaps, heaps. Good. There was somebody. At Dirtwater, there was the guy, let's see. Silversmith? Hey, let's go see what Silversmith is. Silver bullet maker. Nice. Loads of needles now. Ow. Go inside. Oh, I need safe, dude. Hey, the partner. I mean, shield scavenging. Oh, nice. Search for secrets. Ooh, the silver platter. Oh, we're gonna do this again. Another spittoon. Always gotta do these. I'll give you something. Just gonna mute quickly. Sorry about that. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe the only use to it, spit nighttime tobacco juice into it. Which, in case of, it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. We're investing it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text of bedpan? Wish there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Turns out it's not a bed. It's definitely a spittoon. Definitely filled with rotting brown spit fish around. What's wrong with you? Bite me. Hey. Oh good god. Okay, you punch a hand into the wrist, up to the wrist. It makes a gloop sound and breaks the skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in the relative check. Now you're choking a miasma oily bit of chalk sting. You know that feeling when you're about to puke? That's how you get that taste away in the rear corners of your mouth, that a metallic tang by the root of your tongue that you oh no. Tell me what I found already. Revolting brooch. I'm gonna put it on without washing it first. Yeah. I did. That's really good as well. Instant grit, so that's good. I swear there was a book I got. Yes. Bean slinging. Alright. Uncanny Presence. There's a poem. These words keep shifting, changing. Gives Uncanny Presence a perk that provides resistance. That's good. Butterbean. Seems decent. Blood beans regenerate health. That's good. Actually, also distracted by newfound vigor that you misplaced the book. Was there anything else that you need to know about? Got practice. Scrape the largest of giblets off the scroll and read it. It says take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust. I do have stardust. And place a almost perfect, albeit a glass sphere, where the heart would be. Anyway, what's the gist of it? The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as that, plus it's weird gibberish. Examine it. Necromancer journal. Ah, yes. Do you want to go to that? Let's go. Okay, I do briefly want to go back here and get whatever the thing I was missing. Track it down. Okay. Oh, ring, no. No! Alright, we have more than enough. Mind your meat, yes, that's the one. Got these already, I believe. The Dickerin. Isn't that's to pawn it off, but gain 60, that's good. So it's Dickerin. I had a lot of experience, don't I? Shit. Green Thumb, Mind Splainer, Goblin Tongue, Honorable. Oh, Dickerin here. Discounts. Blood Beans, regenerate 3 HP per round. Well, that's good. It's not great for some people, but for me, that's pretty good. Let's see, we gotta upgrade these. Grit, that's increased. Shit. Gumption. Same AP, same spleen, just faster. More AP. Alright, we got the Blood Beans, Dickerin, better prices. Can upgrade one of these. Get that, and we'll get the Lava for Lava. A lot of experience, but that should be pretty good. I should be a good bit stronger now. Now we're gonna go to Dirt Water. Because there was that guy there. Let's buy some flowers. Steeps? Interesting. Not as good as the other things, I bet. Oh, hot dog stands here. Mr. Killer, that's by 6. That's really good. Not gonna get one though. But there goes here. There's not a lot available at this point. Who's this goblin? Maybe the saloon? So he's got a dirt water. Did he even make it? Slop 5, mate. Plate is slop. That's not bad. Stage. Kitchen. And the nosy dog. Got a saltpeter. Military camp, okay. Fort, the nearest one was Fort Cowardice. Keeping green jars. I thought I went there. Let's head back again. Floating cow. $21. That's pretty flash. Nice. So, I need some like green jar. There we go, shaker of saltpeter. Collect. Hey, cactus bits. Alright, get back into the kitchen. Actually, they give me some meat for this. It's certain kind of hot pepper. Oh gosh. So it literally has a knife that kills people? Oh no. Should I wander for a bit? Okay. Get your whiff of something that makes your eyes water, you trace it to a source. Red shape hanging thing. Oh no. Grab it. Get back into here. Still looking for stuff to do. I need somebody to check my mail. Ordered a new saute knife. Okay. Let's go grab that. Package from Rufus. No, I'm not opening that, dude. That would be a bit silly. It would be entertaining, but I won't. Oh, what? Oh, maybe I do open it and it has the knife. No, that's... Nostalgia mode. Bean singing scale. The old bean. Bada bean. Increases mysticality. Heard that one's pretty good. Let's turn off nostalgia mode. I did get stupid walking mode, which is so weird. But it gets kind of repetitive, you see. Alright, so I gotta open... Okay, so that must have been my thing. I gotta open a specific one. Saute knife. There we go. In the hammer, oh no. One more thing, it's favour. Most important, I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my friend Jerk, Dave Jerk, stole it from me. What? Gotta dig up his grave? He's dead now, he won't mind. Oh, Dave Jerk, I'm guessing at the Dave Yard. Let's go. Dave B, Dave C. Dig it up. It's a garbage bag. Putting in motor oil. Alright, let's head back. Where's Shaggy Dog Cave? Oh, it's here. Yoink. Flowering. Foraging random encounters much more likely. Good, but not as good as those. Situationally good. Read it. Into Jim Park. He's spatting, man. Jay's story and it's interesting. Oh, don't tell me I gotta read all these. Oh no. Interesting, plenty 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and might pick. Large quill, I wrote one not. Gee, my gosh. Is there more to this? Please. So, what did it be at? Except Psy. They were satisfied with the water. It's a story. Barman provided up trunks as requested, but then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we'd care to witness something real interesting, considering that we just had quite a few hours left to travel. We politely declined. Leaving the saloon, we discovered our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Unfortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt for and the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one duck concealed within a pocket. For safekeeping, Dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Psy during lots to share. Or Nate and Psy. They're requiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for. We headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon yada yada, yada yada, yada yada yada. How many more are there? However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trip. First, 2 or 3 hours out of dirt water when Nate noticed a small glint of sunlight. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which gratuitously still contained a quantity of oil designed to smoke him and how we stashed in the wagon. Next encounter was with the nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. They inquired as to our destination, and we replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. Though we did not find did not disclose any reason for journey, the goblin confirmed that we were heading to the correct course. A large shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. Oh my gosh. Sometime later we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair, long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as a peculiar, given that there are 2 of them, but it felt that it would be rude to ask at that point. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that they seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed. It was an unusual sight indeed, but the hermits refreshed our water supply. Nice. Nearly get done. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we become incautious. We unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon to the brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance to celebrate our arrival. Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he'd saved from our basket that had been stolen. Once rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortuitous that Nate discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels, gave the brass a quick shine, then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. There's more. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang on. Oh my god, I had a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave, engrave them with the tale of our journey, such as others who discovered the cave might be entertained by edified by our story. As soon as we came to the end of the tunnel, while Nate, Si, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It's a matter of perhaps an hour before Si's shovel struck a wood surface with a hollow noise, and we pulled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the... Oh, nice. Another one. The chest was locked with an ancient rusting iron padlock which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon the jewels of every colour and shining ingots of precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. joyous at our triumph. We loaded the chest onto our wagon and began our journey home. Thank you for reading, and may your own... Oh my gosh. Oh. Literally angry. That slightly salty. I was fooled. Oh no. There we go. Thanks a million. Sloppy shifts at 3 mysticality. That's actually an improvement. Where do we want to go now? We could explore up top, or we could head to the railroad. I'll continue with the railroad and... Oh, that's good. How many more do I have left? Weary, a skill that increases your maximum AP. Well, that's good. There's a poem scribbled margins that rails keep shifting, changing, giving uncanny improvements to the pro that provides resistance against elemental. That's good, but AP might be a bit better. Nah, I can always get that. I can't always get this. Well, that's really good. Alright, let's get this going. Good, this will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges. Yada yada. Maybe a longer one. Nope. Goodbye. What is that? Magic it away, Outfox. Oh no, 120. This may be slightly out of our reach, yeah. Unless he misses a lot. 1 damage, 1 damage, 7. This is the only way that would get damage done. Oh, that's annoying. What? 2 attack? He might be in the poo. Wow, he's gonna be a bit much for me. Whiff. I'm gonna surrender this one. Same as losing. Interesting. Well, I should be able to get Outfox in 100. Do something about it. We will. I'm gonna get the Outfoxing. Or I'll level up. Dynamite Dance. And keep going. Okay. 92. Bro, why are these guys getting so high level? Mysticality. We might as well just spam these. Five. I'm just gonna raise myself. I have 1 AP point. Good bit of damage. Reassure. Oh, that did like nothing. Bam! Roasted cow tongue. Hey, a needle. Red hot poker. Deals hot 6 to 9. 7 to 9. 7 to 9. I might do that. Curly Butterfield. Curly's mate. Luckily you don't have to go inside the house because once you open the door you find a map scratched. Ooh. Coleridge Mine. What's here? Can't do that. Walk among them. 40. $21. Bam! Really good. 12, surely. Bam! Easy. Some more. Oh, what's this? 4. That's expensive. Very good though. Apparently it gets everybody with cold, which seems decent, but situational. Easy. Oh, that's good. Cow's Eye. Two of them. They are high mysticality as well. I shouldn't really be using that. It's probably not too strong. Nice. Just the strongest. 17. We'll get rid of this one at least. Dash that. That should die. Oh no, it should die now. There we go. Another one of these. More! Or do they just keep coming? How does this work? Team cold damage? 10 cold damage isn't terrible. Especially if it slows. Bloody 1 damage. 14, 17. So a low muscle, which is good. Almost. It's cold and hot. Hey. Okay, I think there's just an infinite amount of them. This ridge. Oh, I don't have it. Yoink. Having the first one. Oh, that's good. 2 armor. Because you armor by 5. And open the second one. Skeleton. Ugh, same white girl. Gosh. He's strong. Okay. He's low moxie, which means he should be. Let's just go damage. He's not too strong, he's just high level. Reassure myself. Hey. Nice. Should do heaps of damage now. 16 to 19. Bam! What? Hey, we're damaging. Bam! Sell them to a dental student. Not bad. Well, this will be good. Oh, I can't. Gonna need a rope or something. Ah, pain in the bum. Does Dynamite Dan have anything? Yoink. Surely they have. It's expensive. Just like his Dynamite. Old mission. Okay, so I can get outfoxing up. So I should be fine against that guy, but... What's wrong, sister? Protect Sacred... Oh, no. So some bad people. Let's go. Gonna fight with them to get their relics. Alright, that should be fine. She'll be right, have faith. Empty. Ah, there's a lot of them as well. Fuck, wrong thing. Annoying. So I think these guys are all melee. No? Oh, my stupid wall isn't doing anything anyway. Jeez, so there's a lot of damage. At least I heal up a little bit. These goners. $15. Okay, so I might as well. Oh my. There we go. No effects. Oh, that's good. Guessing I just have such high mysticality. Yeah. Nice. This has a low muscle. High mysticality there. Let's bash it. Let's do that. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, that was lucky. And that should be fine. Easy. That was good. Perfection. Nice. Gold tooth, yoink. Gold tooth. Just another one of these. Hey ya! Back to normal. I need to survive against that guy infinitely. Little souvenir spoon. Some more moxie. Oh. There we go. Duh. Go into my pickaxe. Oh yeah, I lost it. I need a new one, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that new one. They're quite expensive as well, which is kind of annoying, but... Oh, don't do that. That's fine. What? 61? Annoying. Okay, we are so raising my stats. 3 muscle! Oh, come on. Oh, just burning yourself. Okay, that was... He's just got way too much muscle. That is increasing in damage as well. Oh my god. I think I need a 10. Okay. Sheesh. The only way we get in this. I'm just gonna keep reassuring myself. You can keep tanking it for me. Even if you don't do anything, because I just kill him. Just one more shot. Ooh, annoying. Gangster. Saint Beefus. Oh, that's good. What is this? 2 to damage and 10 HP and damage. Very good. 6 to 9, 9 to 11, and it's extra HP and muscle. That's so good. Worth it. Reassemble. Rats. Oh, no way. Oh, extra annoying. Let's take that. Pep talk, extra damage. Oh gosh. Does nothing. Okay, so if it's ranged, maybe I can do that. Maybe that at least reduces the damage. It does nothing. Beanwell's useless. Okay, but I cannot be down here. Is that? Increase my stats as well. Which hopefully I shouldn't take any more damage, really. Okay, so these things are a really pain in the bum. Let's just get rid of that thing. Okay, well that was at least... There we go, that's fun. Nice. It's still... No, it's gone. Shouldn't take... Oh gosh, I do take more damage. He's stuck dealing with that. Kill us. Which means I shouldn't take any more damage. In theory. Annoying. That's almost gone. Might as well remove that. Easy. Ugh. I can one-shot everything. Let's raise that. Maybe I one-shot it? I do one-shot it. Let's go. Nine. Easy. There we go. Mysticality and speed, that's good. That might be a bit better. What's this? Insult him? There we go. Oh, what? Saint Pope. Forget that because it's the weakest. Just pick me up. Sleaze! Oh, okay, that's not good. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna quickly kill this thing. So he's gonna spawn another one. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. So we actually have to get rid of the stupid Pope. I'm gonna keep that alive because I might need to respawn. My guy. Just make me stronger so I can deal more damage. It's gonna keep spawning more, which is gonna be incredibly painful. Oh no, that's not good. They're all dead. Maybe spawn. I cannot. $23. I'm gonna do that so I can have a better chance of survival. This might not go good. Not bad. That's not bad at all. One more shot and he's dead. I lost both guys, so that was kind of annoying. Okay, another one. It's quite strong. I'm gonna about to end stream after this actually. Mission. Whoa, I gotta kill these as well. Ah, okay, this is gonna be annoying. Consider me slightly meowy. Shit, okay. Won't in turn. Heal me up. We'll kill this guy. So I kill these guys all. I don't do much, but it adds up. Gosh. Raging, heal myself again. 48, 44, 39. This guy. Oh, but what will I do the most damage? 22, 21, 21, 21. Two shots and this guy's gone. Can I survive? 1, 2. I've used, I think if I time this right, I might be fine. Wow, there's no timing, but regen myself, heal myself. Fuck! Nah, not with that, dude, not with that. That was... What the fuck did I just do? I healed an enemy. That is incredibly annoying. That is incredibly annoying. I don't know how that happened. I know how it happened. It is just annoying. Oh shit, no. Wait. Okay, no, I'm regening. Genius. I planned this. He didn't hit me. I regen by 1 point though, so I'm unkillable. God, me. Hopes. Annoying. Armor and Moxie. It's never been used. Alright, let's head back up. That was more annoying. Pass out from Rage. So I'd die if I die again. That makes sense. Skull back. No. Put the Pope Pelvis back in. Please as a punch. Weirdly huge. Oh gosh. I'll sensor. Allergic to the physicality. That's not bad. Just don't really go up against these. One's. Yeah, use that one. The offhand. We got that. Oh no, we got this. Should go that, Moxie, that. I think this is the best. Anyway, let's go head here. I'm gonna head back here. And then I'm gonna end stream, but we can talk this guy. I can't believe I lost all those. And it's because I, oh man, outbox them. Down. Oh no. There we go. Got a ticket. Oh, there we go. Spot. Oh my god. That is stupid. I can walk there actually. Oh. But what now? So mine ain't far. Alright. Hey, there's one thing I need to do before I forget. Okay. Please. Well, I never. What? Anyway, let's head to the old store. Let's get that pickaxe. Because I've lost mine. Listen, alright, I'm gonna end stream, but that's good. Sweet. Thank you guys all for watching. I enjoyed that. Looking forward to Dragon Storm, but I probably would have possibly will have started tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll update you guys tomorrow how everything goes tomorrow, and we'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, 7 to 8 p.m. is when I'll start again, like usual. But yeah, thank you, and we'll catch you later. Bye bye.